YouTube? It's your girl Bree with an I, not an E, and I am back to you. Well, I'm coming back with another video, and this video is going to be on another story time of mine. Yes, I have many story times for you, and I am so excited to be back doing what I love here on YouTube and being able to express all my stories and share all my stories with you guys. I love all of the positive feedback. I see all of the comments, and I just want to let everyone know, whether family or friends or anybody that's just been watching, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for staying tuned in with me, and I'm gonna keep these videos coming, so stay tuned. So today's story time is gonna be about the time that I got caught cheating. Yeah. I got caught cheating. This was a long time ago, way before my last story time video, way before I was in that relationship with that particular person. But we're not even gonna speak on that. But this was a while back, you know, when I just thought I was just a player and didn't really know what I wanted and thought I could have my cake and I could eat it too. But clearly, yeah, no, that didn't work out so good for me. So I do not like to use real names, of course not in my story time. So the name that I'm going to give this person in this story time that I was dating, we're going to call him Cargo, because he loved to wear cargo pants. So that's what we're going to name him in this story time. And of course, it's featuring me. So me and Cargo had actually met from Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. A long time ago. So if you're from California or you from Oakland, then you know that they used to throw like these functions. They used to be downtown, and they used to be called like Project X functions and stuff like that. So it just so happened that I had been watching, because I didn't really always go to those type of things. I went to a few, but not the Project X ones. But I didn't always used to like go to those type of things. So I would like watch the little trailer, because they would have like little trailer videos and stuff on YouTube, which I'm pretty sure they still have. But these parties was wild. I'm talking like real wild. And if I could, I will insert a clip.
Pop your pussy like this. Do it, do it, do it. Pop your pussy like this. Do it, do it, do it. Pop your pussy like this.
I got a bitch named Nisha be with it.
Them parties used to get wild, and they had like a bunch of people that they would like record dancing with girls and stuff like that. And it's a certain type of style of dance that we do out here in the Bay. You know,
swag in, swag out, I'm the fucking dude. Clear it out, let me show you what to do. Air it out, get it poppin' with the
and all of that we do. And the girls would be just doing like crazy stuff. Like in the parties, people would be half naked, basically dancing in lingerie, because it'd be all these different type of theme parties and stuff like that people would go to. So I was happened to be watching like one of the little Project X videos or whatever, and then I seen this dude, and he was dancing with this girl in the video, and he didn't have no shirt on, and he had cargo pants on per usual. So I was like, dang, like, okay, like he kind of cute or whatever in the video. Didn't think nothing of it. I mean, I don't know who the person was at the time. I didn't know him or nothing like that. I'm just like, dang, that's crazy. Like, he's cute, whatever. Didn't think nothing of it. Went on about my life, whatever. So then I don't know how it came about, how we found each other on Instagram. I'm sure he followed me first, but I just know we started following each other or whatever. And then he was like liking my pictures and all that type of stuff. Then he hopped in the DM.
It goes down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM.
And then we started talking or whatever. And then it progressed from there. We basically, from there, we like hung out a couple of times. And then I'm not sure how it came about us getting into a relationship, but it ended up turning into a relationship, a serious relationship at first. So also during this time, I kind of didn't really know what I wanted. I was also talking to this other guy, and we'll just call him Football because he used to play football or whatever. So I was talking to Football and I was talking to Cargo at the same time, even though I know that I was in a relationship with Cargo.
Mac.
from way back. One of the original players from the Himalaya.
So horrible of me back then. Not like this at all now. But I was talking to Cargo and I was talking to football at the same time. And I didn't really think too much of it because Cargo was like a player anyways. And I just knew that something about him, like, you just know, just always trust your gut, ladies, in relationships and stuff like that, friendships, whatever it may be. Always trust your gut feeling about somebody and something, because if it's a reoccurring feeling, something is gonna pop out and be like, okay, that feeling that I had was true, it was right. And later on down the line, it's crazy because Cargo ended up having a kid with someone he told me that was his friend.
Bitch, what? Bitch, what?
It's like, yeah, the way that even came about was crazy. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I always had my eye on you, whatever. So since I think that you're doing, and that's not a good thing though, don't ever just automatically assume because you think things in your head that somebody's out there doing something they're not supposed to do or stuff like that. Unless you have evidence proof, don't go off of that, because then you'll be looking stupid in the end sometimes. But me personally, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just do me because I just got a feeling that he's doing him too, or whatever. So I was talking to Cargo and I was talking to football. Now football, I liked football. I had met football either at college, or no, yeah, college or no, it might have been, I think I met him in college or not, something like that, or on Instagram too. I don't know, it was like one or the other. I know we ended up following each other somehow. It was something like that. And football was cool, whatever, but I more so just had like a physical attraction to football. Like, it really wasn't too much more. Like, our conversations would be hella dry and stuff like that. Like, it really wasn't nothing but like a physical attraction, because I used to just only like chocolate guys and stuff like that. So it was like, oh yeah, or brown, you know, brown skin and chocolate guys are like guys that I typically date. You know, I used to like light skin, but I don't really like light skin no more. But yeah, so like chocolate guys I liked, so it was more like a physical attraction, I think, probably on both ends. But yeah, like, so me and Cargo was in a relationship, whatever. I thought he was cheating on me, and I was just like, well, I'm gonna just do me and just talk to football because I just want to talk to him. I think he's cute and stuff like that. So then one day I had ended up football had ended up taking me on a date. Now mind you, Cargo worked at a specific location that was close near the movie theaters that I had actually ended up going to on the date with football. But I didn't think nothing of it because I wasn't too sure on Cargo's times that he got off of work or anything. And at the time, Cargo didn't have a car, so he lived near his job too, so he would walk, you know, home from work and stuff like that. But I didn't think nothing of it. I don't know, I just didn't know his schedule like that. But that particular day, I did not know that he was going to be doing his closing shift. So I was like, okay, you know, didn't think nothing of it or whatever. So then me and football went to the movies and whatever. He ended up picking me up because I didn't have a car at the time either. So he picked me up, and then he brought me to the movies. We went to the movies, got popcorn, all the cute little stuff. And then we were walking out of the movies. Now, it just seemed like
everything started going in slow motion from this point on.
So as we're walking out of the movies, we're kind of like close walking near each other, and then Cargo is walking out from finishing his shift, and he sees me, and he was like, really?
Bree, like, really, Bree? Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Like, who is this?
And I was looking like, I didn't even know what to say because I was like so shocked. So I didn't even like speak because I was like, is this really happening to me right now? Like,
How, Sway? Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man.
How, why me? Like, why me? And then Cargo goes to football and was like,
did she tell you that she had a boyfriend? And then
football was like,
No, she didn't tell me nothing.
and I was still sitting there like, looking like, oh snap, like, oh my God, I can't believe I got myself in this situation. Like, this is so embarrassing. So then Cargo just like walks off. He like, damn,
that's messed up, blah, blah, blah.
He's walking off. And I'm like, oh God, like, dang, this is so awkward. Like, how did this happen? So then I still had to get took home by football. So it was a little awkward. Like, you know, then he was just like,
so, was you gonna tell me you had a boyfriend? And then,
and my thought process, I'm just like, football had groupies. Like, because he was an athlete, he was really good, and he was really attractive. He had girls like all over him. So really, in my mind, I'm not even serious with football. Like, I'm like, okay, we think each other cute, whatever. We hang out, we go on dates, whatever. I'm not thinking nothing serious. You didn't ask me to be your girlfriend or nothing like that, so I'm not thinking too nothing serious. That's just how my thought process was. So I'm just like, I mean, shoot. It's not like you trying to be my boyfriend or nothing like that. He was just like, yeah, so what you
gonna tell me? What you gonna tell me? And I'm just
like, I mean, yeah. So he's like, well,
how long have y'all been talking?
And I'm just like, I gave him the whole rundown, and it was just so awkward, like a weird, awkward silence in the car. And I was like, oh my God, what did I just do? So then football ended up taking me home or whatever, and it was just weird. But even after then, me and Cargo didn't break up. He actually ended up forgiving me. Now, that probably was his leeway to do whatever, really, if he wasn't doing whatever he wanted to do, that was his leeway to be like, okay, now I really can do what I want to do. But, you know, we didn't end up breaking up or whatever. He actually forgave me and stuff. I mean, of course, once his trust is broken, it's going to be hard in a relationship. So, you know, like, I don't know. I guess it wasn't like the best relationship after that. But, you know, we made it work for a little while after that, actually. And then football still was trying to hit me up and stuff like that. And then I'm just like, I'm so confused. This is just so weird. Like, these guys are really weird. I don't know. So then I was just like, yeah, no, like, me and football, I was like, I don't even want to do that. The way I got caught up was very embarrassing, for one. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not a player, because real players do not get caught like this. So it's like, I need to just stay in my lane, not swerve into other lanes and try to do all that extra stuff, because it didn't work. But yeah, that was my story time video on how I got caught cheating at the movies and how embarrassed I was. So my recommendation to all the people out there, don't cheat on your significant other, especially if you really care about them and you see a future with them. When you're young, of course, you're young and dumb, you're gonna make mistakes, of course, but don't hurt the person that loves you, or if you really love them, don't hurt them, because that's something that really sticks. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more story times. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, share my videos. Let's get our views up. Like, what are we doing? Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.